Welcome to Dread Next Door. Prepare yourselves, today we're diving into a tale you won't soon forget. I still remember the day I moved into my new apartment, excited to start a new chapter of my life. The building was old, with creaky wooden floors and musty smells that seemed to linger in every corner. But I didn't mind, I found it charming. The rent was affordable, and the neighborhood, although a bit run down, had a certain authenticity to it. My apartment was on the second floor, right next to a door that I assumed led to another unit. At first, I didn't think much of it, assuming it was just another tenant like me. But as days went by, I started to notice strange things. The door next to mine would occasionally open and close by itself. At first, I thought it might be the wind or the old building settling, but then I began to hear noises. Whispers, really. They were soft and indistinct, but they sent shivers down my spine. I tried to brush it off as my imagination, but the feeling of being watched grew stronger with each passing day. I would see movement out of the corner of my eye, only to turn and find no one there. The smell of decay wafted from next door, a mix of rotting food and something else, something sweet and chemical-like. It made my stomach turn every time I caught a whiff of it. Despite my fear, I was curious. Who was my neighbor, and why were they acting so strangely? I decided to introduce myself, hoping to put my mind at ease. I knocked on the door, my heart pounding in my chest. The whispers stopped. The silence was heavy, oppressive. I felt like I was drowning in it. And then, the door creaked open by itself. I stepped back, my eyes wide with fear. A faint light spilled out from the crack at the bottom of the door, illuminating the dusty floor. I tried to speak, to say hello, but my voice caught in my throat. Suddenly, the door slammed shut, and I was left standing there, my heart racing, wondering what I had just seen. The days that followed were a blur of anxiety and fear. I couldn't sleep, anticipating the next time the door would open or the whispers would start. One night, I decided to take matters into my own hands. I waited until it was late, the building silent except for the occasional creak of the old wood. Then, I slowly made my way to the door next to mine. I pushed the door open, and that's when I saw it. A figure, huddled in the corner, surrounded by candles and strange artifacts. It was my neighbor, or at least, what was left of them. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales. Drop a comment below telling us your personal experience. Until next time, sleep tight.